Happening right now, police are searching for gunmen wanted in connection with a deadly shooting in Birmingham, Alabama's entertainment district. 4 people are dead and dozens are injured. Police say they are searching for multiple suspects who they say fired multiple rounds into a group of people.
We have no one in custody, and the Birmingham Police Department has reached out to our federal partners with the ATF and the FBI to assist us. This is so extremely heartbreaking that we've had this tragedy take place in the heart of Birmingham. There's no district that symbolizes what Birmingham is than 5 Points South.
Okay, so 5 Points South, where the shooting occurred, is known as one of the most popular entertainment spots in the city. And it's less than 1 mile from the University of Alabama at Birmingham campus. No motive has been revealed so far. So this is a developing story. Joining me now to talk more about this is Republican Alabama State Senator Lance Bell. Senator, thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday when this investigation is still so active. Now, you don't represent this district, but you are very nearby. What have you learned about what happened? This is devastating.
It just continues to be a sad situation over and over again in our country. And I think Mayor Woodfin, the mayor of Birmingham, said it right. This is not a crime issue. This is a culture issue. And how do we change that? We're continuing to have these killings in Birmingham, and the mayor's been out in the community. The police department's been walking around the community. And how do we change it? It's sad. Nobody should be getting up in the mornings to find out their loved ones have lost their life like this.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit about 5 Points South, about this area, because I understand it can get to be very busy on a Saturday night.
But even when I was in my early 20s, that's where everybody went. Restaurants, good music venues, anything you want is in that little area, and it's always crowded. And there's usually multiple police officers everywhere through there. So to have it in a area like that is just very unusual, because usually the police department's everywhere you look to start with.
Right. You've spoken a lot about crime in your state as we look back at some of the things you've said. Do you think this is an area that needs more protection, even though you just said that there's usually police officers? What more can be done? Because you think about the security cameras and the officers, the boots on the ground that are there. Obviously, it wasn't enough last night.
Well, I think it goes back to what Mayor Woodfin said. It's a culture issue. Until we change the culture, until we change what's happening at home and parents being in their own children's lives and raising their children. And I think that's the issue we're seeing across the country is if you don't respect yourself, how are you going to respect others? And how do we change that? What do we do?
Yeah, and I also know that we want to put the word out that if anybody has information about what happened last night, these suspects are still on the loose. They need people to come forward. Investigators need the public's help. Is that right?
That's absolutely correct.
All right. Alabama State Senator Lance Bell, we want to thank you for your time, and we wish you the best of luck watching over the state right now. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.